inside to get away from it. Rain had soaked me from the collar down. Found a stool beside the poorly lit corner of the jazziest bar in town. Ordered something dark and let it sit while the trumpet player closed his eyes, playing something I can't name, but it was the sound of everything that died and comes back different in the rain. Tuesdays have a particular blues, not the weekend's promise, not the Monday's dread. Somewhere in between what's old and new, somewhere between the living and the dead. Jazz bar, ain't it Tuesday? Everything's a blur. Jazz bar, ain't it Tuesday? Things as they were before I knew the cost of certain things, before I learned what winter always brings. Jazz bar, ain't it Tuesday? Trumpet holding low. Jazz bar, ain't it Tuesday? Nowhere left to go but here inside the music and the dark. The rain outside but music in my heart. The bassist barely moving, barely there, just a pulse beneath the trumpet's cry. An old man nursing whiskey with great care, not sad, just somewhere between hello and goodbye. The pianist arrives 2 songs too late, slides in like he's been coming here for years. Everybody nods and doesn't wait, just shifts the music half a shade more clear into something almost like relief. Rain against the window, rhythm section real, the jazz bar giving everything to feel. What daylight makes too busy and too bright is perfectly at home on rainy nights. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, everything's a blur. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, things as they were. I've been to cities where the rain falls warm. I've heard jazz in places I can't name, but every jazz bar in a Tuesday storm plays the music like it feels the same, like every note is something that was lost and found again inside the rainy dark. Like music always knows the human cost and plays it out note by note, spark by spark. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, trumpet going low, whiskey warming something somewhere in my soul. Rain, 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 jazz bar, Tuesday, blue. Came inside to get away from me. Rain had soaked me from the collar down. Found a stool beside the poorly lit corner of the jazziest bar in town. Ordered something dark and let it sit while the trumpet player closed his eyes, playing something I can't name, but it was the sound of everything that dies and comes back different in the rain. Tuesdays have a particular blue, not the weekend's promise, not the Monday's dread. Somewhere in between what's old and new, somewhere between the living and the dead. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, everything's a blur. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, things as they were before I knew the cost of certain things, before I learned what winter always brings. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, trumpet holding low. Jazz bar, rainy Tuesday, nowhere left to go but here inside the music and the dark. Rain outside, but music in my heart. The bassist barely moving, barely there. Just the pulse beneath the trumpet's cry. An old man nursing whiskey with great care. Not sad, just somewhere between hello and goodbye. The pianist arrives 2 songs too late, slides in like he's been coming here for years. Everybody nods and doesn't wait. just shifts the music half a shade more clear into something almost like relief. Rain against the window, rhythm section reel, the jazz bar giving everything to feel. What daylight makes too busy and too bright is perfectly at home on rainy nights. Jazz bar rainy Tuesday, everything's a blur. Jazz bar rainy Tuesday, things as they were. Tuesday storm plays the music like it feels the same. Like every note is something that was lost and found again inside the rainy dark. Like music always knows the human cost and plays it out note by note, spark by spark. Jazz bar rainy Tuesday, trumpet going low, whiskey warming something somewhere in my soul.
Petrichor, that word for rain on earth. That first drop hitting dry and dusty ground. The smell before the storm, before the birth of everything that comes with water sound. I learned that a word from someone I once loved, who would stop mid-sentence when the rain would start. Step outside, arms lifted up above. Said the smell of rain was medicine for the heart. I think about that now on rainy days, the way that certain people teach us ways of seeing ordinary things as rare, like rain on earth, like petrichor, like care. Petrichor, rising from the ground below. Petrichor, the only word I know for something beautiful let the whole sky open wide. Petrichor, the smell of something that survived. The street is dark and slick and mirror bright, reflecting neon signs and traffic slow. There's beauty in the ordinary night that only shows itself when skies are let go. A woman's laugh escaping from a bar, a child's boot landing in a brand new puddle. Rain connects the near and the too far, untangles every ordinary muddle. I breathe it in, that ancient earthen smell. The rain is telling every root to swell, to reach a little deeper, hold on tight. The storm is temporary, so's the night. Let it call, rising from the ground below. Petrichor, the only word I know. Some things only rain can make you feel, the particular weight of a gray afternoon, the way that sorrow somehow starts to heal when water falls and washes out the room. I stood outside and let it soak me through, not because I had to, just because sometimes the only thing that gets you to the other side is getting lost in what the weather does. Oh, Petrichor rising, rain on the earth, something like healing, something like words. Petrichor, that word for rain on earth. That first drop hitting dry and dusty ground. The smell before the storm, before the birth of everything that comes with water sound. I learned that word from someone I once loved, who would stop mid-sentence when the rain would start. Step outside, arms lifted up above. Said the smell of rain was medicine for the heart. Think about that now on rainy days. The way that certain people teach us ways of seeing ordinary things as rare, like rain on earth, like Petrichor, like care. From the ground below, Petrichor, the only word I know for something beautiful that has no cure, for something in the rain that feels so pure. Let it fall. From the soaking ground, let it fall, let the whole scalp and wide. Petrichor, the smell of something that survived. The street is dark and slick and mirror bright, reflecting neon signs and traffic slow. There's beauty in the ordinary night that only shows itself when skies let go. A woman's laugh escaping from a bar, a child's boot landing in a brand new puddle. Rain connects the near and the too far, untangles every ordinary model. I breathe it in that ancient earthen smell. The rain is telling every root to swell, to reach a little deeper, hold on tight. The storm is temporary, so's the night. Rising from the ground
on the rooftop, drumming steady time. Gray clouds gathered like a congregation. Pull the blinds back just enough to find the street below in silver transformation. Puddles forming at the garden gate, gutters rushing like a little river. Came back home before it got too late, the kind of cold that makes your whole self shiver. But there's a gratitude I only feel on days like this when everything turns real. When weather makes the whole world slow right down, and gray becomes the kindest color in town. Gray and grateful, watching from inside. Gray and grateful, nowhere left to hide from the version of myself I really am. When the rain comes down and washes off the sham. Gray and grateful, blanket on my lap. Gray and grateful, filling in the gap between the person that I wanna be and the one the rainy morning helps me see. Dog is sleeping at my feet again, dreaming about something warm and chasing. Old guitar with 6 imperfect strings, picked it up and started slowly tracing chords I learned in someone's living room when I was young and everything felt open. Rain reminds me of that afternoon before I knew how many things get broken. But broken things can hold a certain light. The rain reminds me that it's all alright to be imperfect, wetted, slightly worn, like every beautiful thing a little torn. Grateful, watching from inside. Great and grateful, nowhere left to hide from the version of myself I really am. When the rain comes down and washes off the sham. I can barely remember, bright, loud, and full of noise and chase. But I'll remember every wet November, every rainy morning that I had to face, and found it wasn't something to get through, something soft to sink my whole self into. Rain is just the sky deciding it's okay to feel a little heavy for a day.
grateful, watching from inside. Great and grateful, nowhere left to hide. Let the rain come down and wash it clean. Gray and grateful for the in-between. Great and grateful. Rain keeps coming. Dog is warm. Guitar in my hands. Grateful. This is enough. This is more than enough.
Rain on the rooftop, drumming steady time. Gray clouds gathered like a congregation. Pull the blinds back just enough to find the street below in silver transformation. Puddles forming at the garden gate. Gutters rushing like a little river. Came back home before it got too late. The kind of cold that makes your whole self shudder. But there's a gratitude I only feel on days like this when everything turns real. When weather makes the whole world slow right down, and gray becomes the kindest color in town. Gray and grateful, watching from inside. Gray and grateful, nowhere left to hide. From the version of myself I really am. When the rain comes down and washes off the sham. Gray and grateful, blanket on my lap. Gray and grateful, filling in the gap between the person that I wanna be and the one the rainy morning helps me see. Dog is sleeping at my feet again, dreaming about something warm and chasing. Old guitar with 6 imperfect strings. Picked it up and started slowly tracing chords I learned in someone's living room when I was young and everything felt open. Rain reminds me of that afternoon before I knew how many things get broken. But broken things can hold a certain light. The rain reminds me that it's all alright to be imperfect, weathered, slightly worn, like every beautiful thing, a little torn. Gray and grateful, watching from inside. Gray and grateful, nowhere left to hide. From the version of myself I really am. When the rain comes down and washes off the sham.
I've had summers I can barely remember, bright and loud and full of noise and chase. But I'll remember every wet November, every rainy morning that I had to face, and found it wasn't something to get through, but something soft to sink my whole self into. Rain is just the sky deciding it's okay to feel a little heavy for a day. Gray and grateful, watching from inside. Gray and grateful, nowhere left to hide. Let the rain come down and wash it clean. Gray and grateful for the in-between. Gray and grateful, rain keeps coming. Dog is warm, guitar in my hands. Gray, grateful, this is enough. This is more than enough.
Some rains come and go by afternoon. Some rains make a promise and they keep it. This one settled in around high noon, and the sky decided it would steep it. Day into the kind of gray that glows from inside, like the light is coming under the surface of the clouds, and something slows in me the way it slows beneath the thunder. The rain stays, the rain stays, when it decides to stay a while. The rain stays, the rain stays, and something in me stays as well. So do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today dissolves a little in the staying rain's display. The rain stays and teaches me the art of letting weather move right through the heart of living in the moment that won't end. The rain stays, and the rain stays, and the rain stays like a friend. By 3 o'clock I'd read half of a book. By 4 I'd written letters never sending. By 5 I took a very long last look at who I was before this day's unending. Rain reminding me that I'm allowed to be uncompleted, unresolved, to be the rain itself, unhurried cloud. Not every problem needs to be dissolved. The rain stays, the rain stays. It never asked permission to arrive. The rain stays, the rain stays, and in its staying I feel more alive. The rain stays, and so do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today dissolves a little in the staying rain's display. of ordinary grief of staying late. And I think about becoming someone who stays the way the good rain always stays. Not running when the difficult has come, but settling into the complicated days. The rain stays and so do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today, the rain helps me to gently let it stray. The rain stays and teaches me to be the kind of person who stays faithfully, not just in the easy and the light, but in the long, gray, rainy, stay night. The rain stays, still raining. 6 o'clock now, still raining. Stayed all day. The rain stays so good rain still here, stay here. Some rains come and go by afternoon. Some rains make a promise and they keep it. This one settled in around high noon, and the sky decided it would steep it. Day into the kind of gray that glows from inside, like the light is coming under the surface of the clouds, and something slows in me the way it slows beneath the thunder. The rain stays, the rain stays when it decides to stay a while. The rain stays, the rain stays, and something in me stays as well. The rain stays, and so do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today dissolves a little in the stay. The rain's display, the of letting weather move right through the heart, of living in the moment that won't end. The rain stays, and the rain stays, and the rain stays like a friend. By 3 o'clock I'd read half of a book. By 4 I'd written letters never sending. By 5 I took a very long last look at who I was before this day's unending. Rain reminding me that I'm allowed to be uncompleted, unresolved, to be the rain itself, unhurried cloud. Not every problem needs to be dissolved. The rain stays, the rain stays. It never asked permission to arrive. The rain stays, the rain stays, and in its staying I feel more alive. The rain stays, and so do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today dissolves a little in the stay and the rain's display. I think about the people I have loved, who stayed when it would have been easier to leave, who chose the complicated, chose the shoved aside and struggling version, chose to believe that people like the rain are worth the stain, that the heavy days have something worth the wait, that love is mostly in the patient way of ordinary grief, of staying late. And I think about becoming someone who stays the way the good rain always stays, not running when the difficulties come, but settling into the complicated days. The rain stays, and so do I. The rain stays beneath the quiet sky. Everything that should be done today, the rain helps me to gently let it stray. The rain stays and teaches me to be the kind of person who stays faithfully, not just in the easy and the light, but in the long, gray, rainy staying night. The rain stays, still raining. 6 o'clock now. still here, still raining, stayed all day, the rain stayed. So did still here, still.
The platform empty, 6:15 delayed. Rain running sideways on the yellow sign. Every commuter waiting, half afraid that the weather's made the whole world fall behind. Announcements crackling something no one hears. The board keeps changing platform 2 to 4. Been standing here what feels like several years, watching rain decide what I am waiting for. All the trains in rain run different schedules. All the trains in rain forget their roots. All the trains in rain become the sequels to stories starting somewhere else without a destination anyone was sure of. All the trains in rain go somewhere else. All the trains in rain reveal themselves as temporary shelters move in rooms, carrying the living through the afternoon gloom. All the trains in rain, the strangers packed. All the trains in rain, no turning back. Once the doors close on the platform wet, all the trains in rain take us somewhere we haven't met yet. Old woman sleeping, head against the glass. Rain reflected city running past. Young man reading something, holding fast. The present tense is moving way too fast. Two teenagers pretending not to see each other even though they clearly do. The train in rain contains a world that's free of everything except the passing through. Rain on windows makes the outside soft. The ordinary world floats past aloft, like it belongs to some other place. Rain and speed erasing every face. All the trains in rain go somewhere else. All the trains in rain reveal themselves.
took a train once to a city small, because someone I loved was waiting there. The rain was bad, the train delayed, and all the time I spent convinced them I didn't care. By the time I came, the moment passed. Some trains in rain arrive a season late, but all the trains in rain go on, go fast, towards something on the other side of wait. All the trains in rain, doors closing, platform disappearing, wet and gray and going, rain on the window, face reflected, going somewhere.
The weather app said low pressure incoming. I felt it in my bones before it came. That particular heaviness of something that makes the whole world feel not quite the same. Barometric pressure on my temples. My body reads the weather like a map. Some people think it's nothing more than simple, but the rain knows where I hold my grief exact. Low pressure system settling in over everything I've held within. The body keeping score of every storm before the clouds even have a chance to form. Low pressure system, I feel you moving in. Low pressure system, letting you begin to do whatever weather does to me. On days when I'm too heavy to be free. Low pressure system, settle on my chest. Low pressure system, give my body rest from carrying the clear days. For stand right, the low pressure system feels more right to you. There's a kind of company in rain for those of us who carry weighted days. It doesn't ask you to explain or smile or fix yourself or change your ways. It just comes down and lets you be exactly whatever complicated shape you are. No silver lining promised quite abstractly. Just the rain, the pavement, and the dark. Low pressure reading 47 miles. The kind that breaks the run of summer smiles. The kind that gives permission to be slow. Low pressure system, letting something go. Low pressure system. pressure system, steady knitting and now bodily resting, letting the storm be loud, rain ring, low pressure, chest releasing. So I've been holding far too long, low pressure, moving through. The weather app said low pressure incoming. I felt it in my bones before it came. That particular heaviness of something that makes the whole world feel not quite the same. Barometric pressure on my temples, my body reads the weather like a map. Some people think it's nothing more than simple, but the rain knows where I hold my grief exact. Low pressure system, settling in now over everything I've held within. The body keeping score of every storm before the clouds even have a chance to form. Low pressure system, I feel you moving in. Low pressure system, letting you begin to do whatever weather does to me. On days when I'm too heavy to be free. Low pressure system, settle on my chest. Low pressure system, give my body rest from carrying the clear days, forced and bright. Low pressure system feels more right tonight. There's a kind of company in rain, for those of us who carry weighted days. It doesn't ask you to explain or smile or fix yourself or change your ways. It just comes down and lets you be exactly whatever complicated shape you are. No silver lining promised, quite abstractly. Just the rain, the pavement, and the dark. Low pressure reading 47 miles, the kind that breaks the run of summer smiles, the kind that gives permission to be slow. Low pressure system letting something go. Low pressure system, I feel you moving in. Low pressure system, letting you begin. I used to fight the heavy weather days, tried to manufacture brighter feeling. Now I let the low pressure have its way, find that dark clouds have their own revealing, that the weight I carry isn't weakness, that the rain outside is not my sorrow. Low pressure system has a kind of uniqueness in preparing the earth for a better tomorrow. Low pressure system, settling in now. Body finally resting, letting the storm be loud. Rain, rain, low pressure, just releasing something I've been holding far too long.